There's way more to nectar than what your mama told you.
Nectar isn't a juice that plants give pollinators to thank them for helping out with the reproductive process.
It's more like power sauce that plants use to manipulate or strike a deal with some animals.
Nectar's ingredients include 3 different types of sugars, fats, proteins, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. It's nutritious for animals. Some nectar even contains caffeine, nicotine, and opioid-like compounds. And yes, allegedly, this drug nectar does have effect on pollinators' behavior. But not all plants create nectar with pollination on their mind. Some create nectar for protection. In fact, I just learned that one plant in the United States creates nectar and doesn't need flowers at all, doesn't even like them. Yes, the bracken fern, like all ferns, doesn't have or need flowers to reproduce. But the bracken fern can make nectar.
It makes nectar through these specialized structures called foliar nectaries.
Seriously, more on this in a minute.
Think about it. If you're stuck in the ground by roots, how are you going to escape anything that wants to eat you?
You're not. You can't.
You need weapons to protect yourself, like poisons, or thorns, or bad tastes, or bad smells, or fast regrowing powers.
Look, here's a bracken fern right here. So the nectaries are located on the bottom of it. So if you look in those in the armpits of that right there, there's nectaries in there. And that's where the ants will come collect the sugary goodness in exchange for their mafia-style protection against insects who would try to kill the bracken fern. Gangsta ants are drawn to the bracken fern by the smell of its sweet nectar. And once they find it, they stick around and protect that fern from anything that would try to eat it. The ant mafia won't just keep other insects off the bracken fern. They'll try to kill and eat those insects too. And then the fern doesn't have to worry about those leaf-eating insects ever coming back. The ant-fern mutualism is reminiscent of John Muir's quote. When we try to pick out anything by itself, we find it hitched to everything else in the universe.
I just learned about fern nectaries from Jacob and Ben over at Let's Botanize. And Jacob worked on the study that got published in the Journal of Nature that you can check out here.
If you want to learn how we are helping ferns and other animals and plants, go to redwoodsrising.org. I post videos once a week. We love to get the word out about our nature-saving work, so please like and share our videos wherever you can.